Hi, everybody. Very happy to be here with you today. It's for the series Top Tarot Trump. Oh, sorry, I need to move the camera. And it's the Hanged Man. I know I'm quite late again, but I'm here. So, the Hanged Man. Let's see what are my choices. I hope everybody is doing well. And let's start with the Tarot de Marseille. This is Jean Dodal. This is the edition Jean-Claude Flournoy, which is definitely one of my favorite when it comes to Tarot Dodal. I really do enjoy the Hangman, and especially this one. I like, his little tongue here, and this that it's kind of, is this his hands doing like this, or is it something from his, how could I say, his jacket? We don't know. It is something really interesting. I love the colors. I love the Dodal because of their face. Their faces in the deck are so different and special from others. This is something I really like. Le Pendu, it is written, it actually in Old French, because now it's not written with the A, it's a E, P-E-N-D. So it's interesting. Also, the number is, it's like this, if you want to see it correctly. So I think this card is really nice. This is definitely one of my favorite. Also, I think the Pendu from the Marseille is one of the, I don't know, the best. I really like it. So I really wanted to have card like this. Then I have another deck, of course, and you've seen me show this deck quite a lot in this Top Tarot Trump series. And where is it? Here. It's again the Fifth Element Tarot. And you see, it's you are the one that is hanged upside down. I really enjoy this. You can actually also see this in the Tarot of the Abyss from Anaturian, but this one was first, I believe. You see, I like this perspective that it's you, it's, us, hanged there and seeing things in a different way. I really like for the Pendu to imagine that we have to, see from another perspective. From another angle, and take that time thinking, like staying there, hanging, and don't feel, it depends. I mean, it depends. Each deck are different, but I don't exactly feel that this is painful, because most of the time the person can get out of this position. So what I really think is it's more like a time that you take, a time out to try to see the situation in a different way, a perspective that you didn't think about before. You see what I mean? So this is like how I see the Pendu. And the Hanged Man, I would say. It is, for the next deck I have, it's the Wheel of the Year. It's Los Carabeo. And this is an image that I really enjoy. I like this deck because it's all about season. I think it's a very nice one. I like that this is ice. You see, again, you're not there stuck forever. It's just time, because I mean, this will melt, and you see the ray of light here, so the ice will melt. But I think you need to find, maybe some answers to just you and feels like ideas or energy has to go here for you to like see the light, or get that yeah, illumination. Could it be this, and be like, yes, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that this way. You see, like some kind of like the flow, is like reverse to force you to see things differently again, other perspective. I really like this one. It's a very nice one. The other one I have is, oh yes, of course. How can I think about this? Have two, of course, 5 favorites. So I have the Tower of Echoes from Anna Turian, and I really like it. It's completely different perspective from what we are used to. We see him from down there, you see? I really like that. I have the tree there, and you see, it feels peaceful. It's like a liberation, This is really rare that I could feel pain in the Hangman. It's not really how I, how could I say, how I feel this card. So I like this perspective also. And I mean, you will hear me repeat and repeat that, Anna Turian's heart is amazing. Really enjoy this. This is beautiful. And yes, I get this idea that, of course, you don't have anything else with you. I mean, yeah, it's just you alone. So that you can feel that idea of sacrifice that I've read in some books, Yes, I can get that. Also, because if you just hang it like this, I mean, everything you have in your pocket will just fall, right? it's that simple. So, yeah, the Hangman. It's not a card, I have a funny story about this because 2 years ago, I broke my, I don't know if it's, I don't think you say broke, but it's my Achilles tendon. Is that correct? So, and I was home and I was, it actually was a hard time. I'm not talking about the pain and everything, you have to stay not moving for 2 months. I mean, it was, but it affected me a lot in my mind. I mean, I was feeling a bit depressed, to be honest. And it's funny because I did, just after the surgery, I took my card and did a reading for myself. Just, an easy one, just like take one card, whatever. And this was the card that actually came out. And I felt that was really funny because I was only with one leg, right? And I was, and this was funny. I was like, okay, sometimes you don't need to know so many things about tarot. It's just look at the image, and this guy, you can feel like, and I had one leg kind of broken. So that was it. And I remember I just laughed. I was like, really? Yes. Well, this is the situation. So that was just, yeah, a little story. I have another card to show. I like this deck too. You've seen me sharing this one. It's like, it's not one I use for reading, but it's really one I keep for the collection, and I really enjoyed it. It's is the Dark Mansion Tarot. And I really do like this card. I think it's I took the I actually got it in second hand. And it's the large. I wanted to have the large to, you know, admire the art, and I didn't want to miss any piece of it. And I think it's just so nice and cute. It feels a bit like a vampire. You see that little frog there, the mushroom, and here the little bat. And, you know, it's just cute, nice. Again, the art is amazing. I think it's one of the most beautiful deck when it's about art that we, you know, that came out for those last years. It's really, how do you say, dragonfly, right? Is it? I think it's so cute. I really like it. I enjoyed this deck just for the beauty of it. So this is it. You have my Hanged Man. Again, a bit late, but I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you very soon and talk to you. I've received a new deck. I didn't buy a lot of deck this year. If I'm not mistaken, it's the second one, and it's the month of July, so that's pretty good. And because I'm very happy with everything I have, you know, in my collection at the time. And also, of course, been very busy with work, so maybe didn't have the time to check everything that was coming out in the tarot community. But I will make a video to show you, and I think I will do it's not really an unboxing because I already had a look at it, but I didn't took the time to sit and look at each card, and this I want to do it with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, and till next time, take care, bye.